Addressing the media on 3rd of April at the police headquarters in Nagru, the police spokesperson Fred Enanga encouraged the public to be vigilant during the coming Easter season since they expect an increase in fraud activities.
Although we've entered this Holy Week without any specific threats directed towards the Easter holiday, we continue to actively monitor activities to ensure there are no credible threats in the country. We have increased patrols, like I've said. You've seen an increase in visibility. And of course, there are other security interventions, targeted ones, that are also taking place.
According to the police spokesperson, the season involves a lot of activities. Therefore, they are to work with the churches to ensure security in the places of worship.
Going forward, we've partnered with religious leaders, and we've stressed the importance of community vigilance at their respective churches and places of worship, and also asked them to review their security measures and contingency plans as far as protecting the church and its assets are concerned. Previously, we've seen that there are criminal gangs that have been targeting churches and stealing mostly electronic gadgets, speakers and so on. So we call upon them at least to target harden these churches and their respective assets.
In his speech, Enanga advised the citizens to have an early plan of their travels and avoid carrying huge sums of money.
Those that are traveling, we've seen an increase in accidents that are basically arising out of reckless and dangerous driving, overspeeding, and we call upon the public traveling, at least try to plan early your movement and have at least some additional time when you're traveling to avoid delays along the major roads and highways. For those who are going, for those who are shopping, we have always told you to avoid carrying large amounts of money and displaying your valuables, using ATMs at safe places like banks, hotels, and shopping malls.
The Easter season is a busy season where Christians remember the resurrection of Christ, and it involves activities like outings, parties, shopping, travels. Therefore, the police is calling on the public to be vigilant and alert of their safety.
We continue to emphasize issues of security vigilance. Of course, we had some information of plans by hostile groups like the ADF planning to attack selected targets along our border, our western border with the eastern DRC. So we have greatly mobilized the communities around there, and we are happy with the response that we are getting from our communities, beginning from Kanungu. You come to Kasese, Bundibujo, and Toroko. They have intensified their levels of vigilance and are furnishing us with credible intelligence that has really helped us to read their areas from the ADF criminal elements.
As Easter draws near, the public is informed to be vigilant and report any suspicious activity to the police and any other security agency. Anselm Ojaro, live at 8.